Yo, what's up? It's your boy Brian, the Casual Brian, coming to you live from TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Hope everyone's having a great day. This is going to be my last stream of the week. So, you're saying, answering a question over here on TikTok. So, you're saying that people who talk proper sound white? Is that what white people sound like? They sound proper? Let me just make sure I'm getting you correct. I'm hearing you correct, or I'm understanding you. That people who talk white talk proper. And inversely, I would have to imagine that people who talk black do not talk proper. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. So interesting conversations happening over TikTok. Sometimes it's like that, especially on the weekends, but mostly it's normally good vibes. Um, so yeah, just had to block somebody because they were about that foolishness. Yeah, it's all good, man. I mean, I don't even know if that person meant it. I think they were just trolling. That's the thing that like I don't get. Like if you genuinely have a hey, what's up, Isaiah? If you genuinely have a thought and you want to talk about it, I'm down. Whatever. We all have different. We come from different places. I whatever. I'm down to talk. But like just saying stuff to try to get a rise out of people, that's lame. That's lame. I'll never for the life of me understand trolls. It's just like after you're done trolling, you're still in your house by yourself like a loser. Hey, so can I ask your opinion? Absolutely. Please. Uh Wherever you're watching, please ask questions. That's going to make it go so much better and this is going to be so much more enjoyable if you ask questions. That's what I'm here for. Also, well, go ahead and ask your question. This is Brian, and I'm finally, before the last 2 minutes, going to give a shout out to the people listening on the podcast. Thank you for listening. If you enjoy, please be sure to subscribe, like, and follow. And wherever you're watching from, be sure to like and follow. We are going to do lots of fun stuff with the podcast. The stream. I'm sorry, the stream. No, it's the same podcast stream. Not really doing anything, so it feels weird calling it a stream with all these people playing video games and whatnot. Waiting on this question. And if you have any questions, just drop them. It's been a crazy week, man. I'm really, really, really pissed off because Marcelo was in town for belt promotions, and I just completely had a lapse of thought, and I didn't go train on Wednesday, and I could have totally gone and trained on Wednesday. Thoughts on Chainsaw Man? Okay, so my thoughts on Chainsaw Man is that it's good. Um, there was a lot of hype behind Chainsaw Man, and I was here for it because there was a lot of hype for Jujutsu Kaisen, and that I think that Chainsaw Man is just a little under the hype. It's also very aggressive. It's very, very aggressive in a way that I'm cool for. I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? I'm here for it. I mean, I think that I love the animation, obviously. I love that Denji is not your regular MC. Um, it does give a little bit of Jujutsu Kaisen, the same animation studio, but I like it. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm just finding it to be just a little bit overhyped because they were talking about this thing was going to be a game changer, like one of the greatest anime of all time. So that's my thoughts. Definitely still in the ballpark of an 8 out of 10. Um, After a while, it could definitely get into the nines. Right now, it's not there for me. It's definitely at an 8. But I'm patient. Okay, I didn't see the first part of your question. Until he can make his own decision. I just didn't want conflict. So your question was, but I am being patient until he can make his own decision. I just didn't want conflict. Let me see if I made something else. To spend the line. That's why. So yeah, if there was another part that I missed, I'm sorry. If you can just re-answer it. Who wins, Black Adam or Superman? What's up, brother? What's up? I don't know, Black Adam or Superman. I haven't seen Black Adam, and let me be 100% honest and transparent. I don't know a lot about Black Adam. I want to see the movie. Maybe I can answer it. So I'm gonna go Superman because I don't know a lot about Black Adam. I feel bad about even saying it. I should probably reserve. Can we get some anime recommendations? Of course. Now this is my anime recommendations. Okay, I'm gonna go back up in a minute. But it's the thing I say, I have my list of anime to recommend, but at the same time, it depends on what you like. You know what I mean? Like if you're into like Game of Thrones, okay, you're probably gonna be into isekai. If you're into true crime or CSI, then there's different types of anime. Anime is just not like one genre. You know what I mean? So it depends on what kind of things you like. That being said, my favorite anime is One Piece, followed by World Trigger, followed by Mob Psycho 100. Um, I'm really into the Rising Shield Hero, and I also like Food Wars, but you have to be very, very careful watching Food Wars. Make sure you have the volume down to a respectable volume because there's a lot of fan service in Food Wars. And if you don't know what fan service is, I don't even know why they call it fan service. It's kind of like gag sexual like jokes or whatever. So like, it's just you got to see it. Like I don't want to say too much about it, but Google it, fan service. So yeah, but it's still a great anime. I love it. And Haikyuu is another one. And I think that's a good one to start with. Death Note, Attack on Titan. I like to recommend for people. Demon Slayer is a good one. Super easy to get into. Not a lot. You don't have to really be into that, living that life. You don't have to be about that anime life to really enjoy it. Just doing what's right. So okay, I'm gonna go scroll back up and see if I can find the beginning of that question. What's up from Texas? Let me get ready to go back to the rigs. Yeah, seeing I'm not seeing the part of your question. This part, like doing my get ready to go back to the rigs. The statement, hey bro, so can I ask your opinion? But I'm being patient. Yeah, so I just can't tell what the before that. I'm just doing what I can with no benefit for me right now. Just being patient. It sounds like what you're saying is like, should you be considering yourself more? I'm sorry, I don't know the beginning of the question, but if you're wondering if you should be thinking about yourself, hello. The question is always balance. I'm of the personal belief that I try to live a 60-40, you know, 60% living for others, 40% for myself. I used to try to do more, but if you try to do more, then you go too far and you don't have anything to give and you end up getting burnt out, and that doesn't help anybody. But I believe that, we shouldn't be living for ourselves. I know our society tells us that that's what you should be doing. Get everything you can for yourself. That's whack, man. That's whack. You get it for yourself, and then what? Now you're just by yourself. You know, I this life, man, is full of traps. You really got to watch out because I'm telling you, this life is full of traps. Here's a trap. I worked on a cruise ship, right? And you get to go everywhere, all over the world. Hey, what's up? All over the world, right? But and you get paid like a decent amount of money. Your food's provided for, but the reality is you're in like Rome, you're in Italy, you're in France, you're in Spain and Barcelona on the beach. You're not going to eat on the food on the boat. You're not going to get the free food that's on the boat. You're going to go out and experience the world. And so what happens? You spend all the money you end up making, and now you have to keep working. Maybe you can save up a little bit of money, but at the end of the contract, you have only a couple hundred to a couple $1,000, if that. And if you go back to like, living in New York, you pay rent a couple times and it's gone. Now you got to go back to the boat, you know? So thank you. 1K likes. I know. What's up? Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Ain't you the guy who rapped with Eminem? I don't even know who you're talking about. Eminem has done so many collaborations. Like literally, that's the worst description of anything or anyone I have ever read. Be a little bit more descriptive. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What's up, man? Getting quiet over here on the mainstream. I'm thinking about doing some tweets. I'm thinking about doing some live tweets. Let me get my Twitter up and just see what it's looking like. I always have to pre-scan my Twitter because Twitter's crazy. You have no control over it. Because the thing about Twitter is you could have like a really, solid feed. No craziness, no shenanigans. Shenanigans. I can't believe I just said shenanigans. But uh let's say somebody that you're friends with likes something, then Twitter's going to put it on your feed. And it's like, come on. I'm not looking at that. So Twitter needs to get it together. Get it together, Elon. Get it together, Elon. Who's happy? Who's excited about Elon Musk buying Twitter? Elon Musk is the greatest hype job of all time. Do y'all know that? Elon Musk is not who people think he is. He's not that smart. He's a businessman. That's the craziest thing. This man walks around the earth like the most brilliant man on earth. Like he is the most brilliant man. He's a businessman. He's a good businessman who had money to start with. He bought Tesla. He bought into Tesla. Tesla was already around. Come on, man. He bought into SpaceX. He bought into PayPal, the thing that put him on the map. He bought into it. And the only reason he was able to be connected to it is because he had money. He had money. Elon is not a genius. He is a good businessman, if I'm being nice. That being said, Elon, get Twitter together. It's an absolute mess. I enjoy Twitter, though. I go on Twitter sometimes when I'm bored, in between, like, when TikTok is not giving what it's supposed to have gave, and all the other social media platforms are not either. Do you think YouTube is a social media platform? It's becoming one. Whether you think it is or not, it is definitely becoming one. Them opening up the community tab for everybody, that's all about them making it social. The danger is, though, they have to avoid being LinkedIn social, because LinkedIn sucks. LinkedIn sucks. I don't care what Gary Vee says. LinkedIn is hot garbage. And you know why it's hot garbage? Because they don't even encourage you to take the time to type in happy birthday or congratulations. Everything is like prompted for you. That's so lazy. Ugh. And then they let people just DM you that have no contact to you at all. You should, if somebody wants to, nobody should be able to pay to have access to my DMs or my private messages. That's messed up. That is messed up. And it's gross. It feels gross. I get it. If you're in business, sometimes you have to make sales. Sometimes you have to make sales calls. You have to cold call. That's fine. I've done it. But you send out a message first. Ugh. LinkedIn. It's the worst. It's the worst. If you're not looking for a job, or you're not a job recruiter, LinkedIn is the worst. That's all it's for. That's all it's for. Don't let them fool you. You're not gonna blow up on LinkedIn. You're not gonna go viral on LinkedIn. And anyone saying otherwise is feeding you poo-poo. It's getting warm in here. So I'm living in the Northeast. I'm not gonna say exactly where. I think I've already said where, but I'm not gonna say exactly where. Somewhere in the Jersey, New York, Connecticut area. What is your number one anime? What is number one anime? But I'm gonna fill in the gap for you. My number one anime is One Piece. And I think the reason why my number one anime is One Piece. Actually, I made a video. It's on my page. Go to my page and look at it. No, but I'll tell you too. It's because I think One Piece has the best story and the best MC, the most character development, and the most character attachment, meaning I care about what happens to the Straw Hats. I care about what happens to the side characters, like Law. I thought it was messed up what happened to Dolphy. I care about the characters. It hits me hard. There's been there's a couple of scenes in Naruto. There's not one single scene in Bleach. And I'm just talking about those anime. Promised Neverland had some great moments too. 2K likes. Let's go. Woo! No, Goku can't beat Beerus. Beerus. There you go. No, he cannot. So yeah, for me, anime, so I'm into watching Gintama right now, which is a great anime. That's something I recommend. Now look, I'm gonna say something that's not cool. A lot of people won't be happy about it, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Gintama can be slow, and they have parts that are humorous, but not everybody's going to get it. Not everybody's going to get it, you know? So it's not for everybody. What I did was I watched 115 episodes, then I found a filler guide. What do you call a pirate that pees on? You almost got me. That's actually funny. I'm going to say it. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. What do you call a pirate that pees on people? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's a Friday night, people. It's Friday night. You got to tell the jokes. Speaking of controversy, we got a couple people on the news. Actually, has anyone else noticed that Kanye's kind of disappeared? Finally, his media team got to him and said, "Hey, shut up. Stop talking, please. We need money. We need money from you. And if you keep talking, we're not going to have any more money." All right? But yeah, Kanye, he's been MIA. Anything. Not that I've been seeking out Kanye articles or whatnot. 2,000 likes. Let's go. It's been a while since we got even up to 1,000. Meanwhile, on the main feed, nothing. What are your thoughts, main feed? You guys, I'm looking at you over here. What are your thoughts and podcasts? I guess can you leave comments on podcasts? What are your thoughts on the Kanye situation? What are your thoughts on the Kyrie situation? I think it's quite interesting. Quite interesting. I think that you don't have the Kyrie situation without the Kanye situation also. Let's put it to the audience. Is 5'4" and 297 pounds ideal for a man? I would say no. But that's me. That's me. And you know what? Hey, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I'm sure there's lots of ladies out there looking for a 5'4", 297 man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Really, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It's one of the things that I don't like about, I don't know if this is like everywhere, but definitely in our culture, we're kind of told what's beautiful. You know what I mean? What we should desire, who's hot, who we should like. You know what I mean? Based off of models, TV. I've never been the type of person to be like, yeah, I like this person, this idol. I have what I like. I have my own taste. I want to find somebody beautiful on my own terms. Like if you go to most people, right? And then they're saying like, okay, let's pick, and this is, I'm not trying to pick on anybody, but let's say like Ariana Grande. Well, what do you like about Ariana Grande? What's pretty about her? They can't tell you. They have no idea. They're just sheep following what everyone else is saying. You know? So I've never been into that. I say get rid of them, including you. If you are one, get rid of them all. When you say them, it's giving not good vibes. I always kind of wonder. And then the fact that you have Itachi makes it even more serious. Because he did. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this weekend. I definitely need to rest my body. I'm 2 weeks out from my competition. I'm competing in 2 weeks. What are your thoughts on plus size models? I think there's some gorgeous plus size models. But again, there's no difference than what I was just talking about. I don't want anyone to tell me what's attractive. I want to look at somebody with my own eyes and decide what I think is attractive. I don't even understand the whole idea of plus size, because what the industry calls plus size is most often normal women. And but what the industry would call plus size, I've seen absolutely gorgeous. In fact, I see more, in my opinion, because again, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I see more women that I'm attracted to or find attractive that are plus size than I do that are supermodels. I don't even know what what is it? What are the sizes? If there's plus size, then what is it? What is it? Just size? Is it negative size? Is it minus size? It's crazy. It's craziness. What's better? Cowboys, trains, or dinosaurs? Well, I hate the Cowboys, so I'm gonna go dinosaurs. I think that's a solid pick. What do you guys think? Dinosaurs, right? Cowboys, trains, or dinosaurs? I'm gonna go with dinosaurs. James Robinson, keep or drop? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. And you know why it's tough? Because I have no idea who James Robinson is. Wait, I think I do. The name sounds familiar. I'm tripping. What do you do? What up? Do you like the Chiefs? Yeah, I like the Chiefs. Come on, man. Who doesn't like the Chiefs? Do you think Demon Slayer is overrated? No, I don't think Demon Slayer is overrated. Demon Slayer has, look, the Demon Slayer story is not going to change anyone's life. All right? You're not going to get a new perspective on life. It's just beautifully animated, nice, good pace, so you can enjoy it. That's all it is. That's all there is to Demon Slayer, and it's fun. It's a fun anime to watch. Um, I think that like you need anime like Demon Slayer because if not, it's all just like deep thought and difficult. Thanks for the 2,000 likes. As you can see, it helps to get more people to watch, and I appreciate everybody stopping by. This is absolutely crazy bananas. I'm wondering what's going on. Maybe I need to do lives at 7 because this is crazy. Yeah, I don't think Demon Slayer is overrated. I think it might get a little bit more attention than it should. Maybe I can understand that. But I do think it's an enjoyable show and I enjoy watching it. I respect your opinion. I personally feel like we shouldn't glamorize living an unhealthy lifestyle. Well, see, now that's a different thing, right? There's being a plus size model, which for most is like not big women. I don't, and excuse me if I'm saying women. I think the term plus size applies to both men and women. But I don't think you should be unhealthy, and I don't think that if you're grossly obese, that's a good place to be. But again, we're not talking about a good way to live. We're talking about looking at somebody and saying, "Oh, I think you're this," or "I think you're that," right? And labeling them, you know. So I agree with that. I don't think that people should live and be unhealthy and obese. That's not cool. Kyrie or Adam Silver? Man, look, I've never been a Kyrie fan, so I'm not the one to ask. I don't love what's happening. I don't. I haven't seen the movie that he tweeted out, or I think he tweeted out. But I do like Adam Silver. I think Adam Silver is a insane CEO. He is killing it as a CEO, and I really appreciate the job that he's doing. So I'm gonna go Adam Silva. But again, I feel I shouldn't answer it because I've never been a Kyrie fan. I think he's selfish and he's all about himself. I'm not gonna lie. I can't try to get past the first season of Demon Slayer. If you didn't like the end of it, you know what I mean? Like the last part of it, that's pretty much the vibe. If that didn't do it for you, then you probably don't need to watch it else. You probably don't even watch it. I do play Fortnite actually. I'm not good. I got pretty decent, like decent, but then I just stopped playing because my friend she got 2K and we just got really heavy into 2K. Um, so yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I don't like seeing people. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's really hard to say. My favorite anime is One Piece, followed by World Trigger, followed by Mob Psycho 100. And I think I'm a little uncomfortable because it was Berserk, but I think now I'm going to switch it and make it the Rising Shield Hero, followed by Berserk. I wish more people could have seen Berserk back when it first came out. It was so good. It was so good. And then they just did 2 terrible remakes. I don't know if they're remakes, reboots, maybe. Redo it. Boop boo doo 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 doo. They put a lot of effort into that Beyonce. That Cuff It challenge is hard though, man. I like that. I like that Cuff It challenge. Let me be honest. All right, I'm not gonna fake the funk. That Cuff It challenge is dope. I wish I could do the dance, but I can't because my back won't let me. I've tried. I tried multiple times to do the Cuff It dance. I could do the first part, but when they do this like this thing right here, nope. My back says, no, sir, you are not doing that. And it is what it is. I have no regrets, zero regrets. Everything isn't for everyone. I just started One Piece and I'm reading the manga. I'm on chapter 54. Yo, you're in for a ride. One Piece is dope, man. One Piece is the vibe. I mean, like, a little bit overwhelmed thinking about like starting it and trying to like watch it all, but it's good. It's good and it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I'm just here for it, man. I am so here for One Piece. I wish everybody could watch One Piece and read it. I wish I could watch it for the first time. I was actually thinking about rewatching it because I'm watching anime in Spanish because I'm studying Spanish. If you follow me, you should know I'm studying Spanish. I guess I don't really talk about it a lot on TikTok, but everyone else should know I'm studying Spanish and I'm watching My Hero. And it's good. It's really good to hear it, you know. Um I just and the reason why I chose is because I feel like the start of My Hero is a little bit closer than the start of One Piece. I haven't seen the I started One Piece so long ago that I might not even remember some of the dialogue, but I have a closer recollection of the dialogue in My Hero. Also, sorry about the camera on my main feed. My regular camera that I use, which is this guy right here, I guess can't see it. It didn't work. It stopped working today, just randomly for no reason, for no good reason, and I'm upset. God, of something on my neck. Who heard the new Drake? Drake and 21 Chains. There's a Drake clip on Howard Stern, and it's hilarious. Drake is funny. Drake is really funny. Hey, from Alaska. I've been to Alaska. I've been to Ketchikan and Juneau, and I think one more place. Very beautiful place. Very, very beautiful place. And they have a place called Queensburger. I think that's in Ketchikan. Yeah, it's in Ketchikan. So good. It was a delicious burger. I'm looking at look, Paige trying to mess up my stream already. Foolishness. I'm on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just seen this woman get hit in the face with a bat and she just ate it. She ate that thing. I don't remember any part of Alaska being ghetto. That's the last thing I would refer to Alaska as. Let's see if we can get those likes up to 3,000. When we got the likes up to 2,000, we got a huge surge of people. That was crazy. I don't think I've ever had that many people. My one time my live got rated, so that doesn't really count. I didn't like it either. It was a weird feeling. We're gonna do some Twitter watching on my main feed. Thanks for the main feed people sticking around. Your boy's dropping 30 minutes for y'all. We've been rocking for a minute on TikTok. Thank you. We're gonna get it. Let's get to that 3,000. What? That's not what I want to share. All right, here we go. What's the worst popular shonen anime and why is it Fairy Tail? Why did people not like Fairy Tail? It was a good anime. Like a really good anime. I just don't understand. Fairy Tail was so much fun. Natsu's a great character. I don't know. I don't know. They're known as the big three. This is so disrespectful. So you can't see this, but what it's showing, it's showing Boruto, Bleach, and Naruto. If I like Fairy Tail too. I think Fairy Tail is a great anime. I just don't get it. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Look at this. Watch this video. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Oh my gosh, did you see that?
Oh shit!
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Bro, if I hit somebody in the face with a bat and they didn't go down, I think I would run.
Oh shit!
I know I would run. I don't have to think. I would run for my life because that person is not made of human. They're made of something else. Uh-oh. I refresh. Hopefully my My feed is okay. The shenanigans are out on Friday night. Fresh shenanigans. Which anime characters got the best nicknames? Shiroyasha, Tornado, Surgeon of Death. I don't know. I thought Gintama was Gintoki's nickname. What is Gintama? Is that something? Is that a thing? Who? Oh, who has seen Film Red? Hey, over 3,000 likes. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. This has been a fun live, which is why I've been going live for 45 minutes. See if I can make it to an hour. That's pushing it. That's pushing it, but I think I can do it. I think I can do it. If you guys keep the energy going, if everyone keeps the energy going, we're going to push for an hour. We're going to push for a solid hour. Need more questions, though. Need much more questions. Anywhere, from anywhere. Looking at you, looking at everybody. Also, we're on Twitter. I'll never understand why some Naruto fans hate the idea of an anime remake. It's more Naruto content with new animation and possibly added scenes. The OG series isn't going anywhere, so what's the problem? I don't know. I don't know why anybody would care. I mean, do it. I don't know why though. It's like it's not going to be better, and it was perfectly done. It was, it was fine. I don't think they need to remake Naruto. You can just watch Naruto and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like some animes need a remake. And let's be honest, most remakes are not that good. The plot. In fact, I can't even really think of an anime remake that I really enjoy. But you know what? I'm sorry, everybody. I just realized that I have to go live on Instagram too. So I'm not going to be able to do an hour because I need to stop, take a break. And no, I think they mean remake it. Well, I mean, they're going to reanimate it, but like redo it. Like they did for Hunter x Hunter. But yeah, so I'm going to have to stop anyway. I'm so thankful. Oh my gosh, I'm going to wait till we get to 4,000 because that's going to be amazing. You guys have been awesome. Everyone has been awesome. I really enjoyed the stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun. Had a couple of interesting comments, but I go live Monday through Friday. Right now, I'm missing like at least one day a week because I don't have a steady place to be. But when I get my new setup and my new apartment, I will be live Monday through Friday, and I will find the same time to go. It's looking like, I know, right? 4,000. Thank you so much. It's looking like 7 o'clock is a good time. So I might be looking into 7. That's a good time. The problem is I want to find a time that I can do every day. And I know for a fact 7 o'clock doesn't work for every day. So what I might do is I might do 5 and 7. 5 on the days I can't do 7, and then 7 on the days I can, because 7 was a whole vibe. So anyway, until Monday, I might drop one on this weekend, but for sure on Monday, keep it casual. Peace.